Happiness quotes. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. One joy scatters 100 griefs. Judge nothing, you will be happy. Forgive everything, you will be happier. Love everything, you will be happiest. Plenty of people miss their share of happiness not because they never found it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it. Learn to let go. That is the key to happiness. There are two things to aim at in life. First, to get what you want, and after that, to enjoy it. Only the wisest of mankind achieve the second. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. There is no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. Happiness is not a state to arrive at, but a manner of traveling. Happiness depends upon ourselves. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. There is no happiness like that of being loved by your fellow creatures and feeling that your presence is an addition to their comfort. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Learn to enjoy every minute of your life. Be happy now. Don't wait for something outside of yourself to make you happy in the future. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. My family didn't have a lot of money, and I'm grateful for that. Money is the longest route to happiness. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. We tend to forget that happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but rather of recognizing and appreciating what we do have. There can be no happiness if the things we believe in are different from the things we do. Happiness is a place between too much and too little. How simple it is to see that we can only be happy now, and there will never be a time when it is not now. Happiness is a byproduct of an effort to make someone else happy. Now and then, it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Real happiness is cheap enough, yet how dearly we pay for its counterfeit. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise grows it under his feet. Happiness is where we find it, but very rarely where we seek it. Who is the happiest of men? He who values the merits of others, and in their pleasure takes joy, even as though it were his own. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Happiness in this world, when it comes incidentally. Make it the object of pursuit, and it leads us a wild goose chase and is never attained. Happiness is the default state. It's what's there when you remove the sense that something is missing in life. There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. The habit of being happy enables one to be freed, or largely freed, from the domination of outward conditions. Happiness is like a butterfly which, when pursued, is always beyond our grasp, but if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. 3 grand essentials to happiness in this life are something to do, something to love, and something to hope for. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. It's the moments that I stopped just to be rather than do that have given me true happiness. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Most people would rather be certain they're miserable than risk being happy. Happiness is an inside job. Folks are usually about as happy as they make up their minds to be. The Constitution only guarantees the American people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Happiness always looks small while you hold it in your hands, but let it go, and you learn at once how big and precious it is. Happiness grows at our own firesides and is not to be picked in strangers' gardens. If you look to others for fulfillment, you will never be fulfilled. If your happiness depends on money, you will never be happy with yourself. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the world belongs to you. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. If you want to be happy, be. What is your favorite inspiring quote about happiness?